It is me. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It's me. It's me. And I have a spoon. And I have a spoon that I can bonk me with. Whoa, whoa, what riveting gameplay. Anyways, okay. Yeah. It's time. It is time to get back to it. Back to our mission of house. Back to doing the thing, doing what all we desire, you know? Yeah. Meow. We're back on Calamity. And ew. It's a blood moon. Ew, stinky, go away, not allowed. I disagree. I don't agree. Yeah. Yeah, I was taking thumbnails off camera, off stream, I know. Or, actually no, I was taking pictures to upload to my blue sky. Yes. I am a user of that website. Anyways, yeah. Basically, okay, last time we were working on a painter house. Or a house for the painter. This is what we have so far. Basically just gotta do the interior. I don't really know what exactly I want to go for with the interior. But I do know that the painter does sell a bunch of unique items. That I probably am gonna want to include. So let's, before the day resets, let's go get our little mystery painting for the day, because I'm gonna be just like, okay, well we already have this. Excuse me, can you just like not be in my way? Thank you. Ooh. Oh, that's a. I don't know why I thought it was a chest. The chest is literally next to that. So yeah, we'll just put like the extra paintings that we get from the Oracle in that chest right there. Yeah. So let's go and get out our enchanted sundial. I think it's in. Yeah. So let's see what painting this guy sells now. Yeah, underground reward. And I think now he'll give me a new one. Yeah, through the window. I think there's 4. Yeah, first encounter. And then we skip to the next daytime. Yeah, it's still first encounter. And now it'll be something different. Yeah, good morning. The sunflower one, I remember. And then if we skip over to here, yeah, back to the underground reward one. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what we have going on here. Well, let's get this turtle. I want a turtle. Enclosure, maybe. Yeah, so we have daylight. Do not step on the grass. So yeah, we just have like these paintings that we can kind of just dot around in here now. So we're gonna put one here. We're gonna put one. I don't know, like we can kind of go really anywhere, to be honest. I don't really care where, but they're just gonna be like filling up a bunch of spots. Just because I think that they'll add a bunch of cool, it'll just be cool to kind of have all of the little paintings that the painter has just dotted around the space. Maybe we do like first encounter one here and then the sunflower one then. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Then as for like furniture, I don't really know what I want to put in each room. I don't really know. Okay, we can go get our turtle cage. We'll get a jungle turtle cage. And then maybe we can fit this down over the... Oh, well, that's annoying. Our freaking painter died, so now we can't teleport over here. But yeah, there's plenty of like the dye materials too that I want to get. That we can just place down. Yeah, we can just have the turtle be little. Right, and actually, I don't know. I feel like the turtle should go up more. Like this should be more of like random things. I think the turtle should just go like there. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, and then we'll just like have a bunch of like room for random items, I think, kind of dotted around. Because there's definitely more paintings that I'm gonna want to have. So we have like all of these, we have like the happy little tree, we have the fairies I can include. Constellation, I don't know, I think that would be better. We can do like this shrooming. This is actually a painting from Calamity Mod, so we can actually put this down in here, right there. Because like this is one that we can just put in there. I just never like realized it was actually from this mod. But yeah. We'll just go ahead and kind of put things down randomly, like maybe we put the fairy painting. I don't know. Maybe that goes in here, like right there, and then the high pitched one can go. There maybe. Yeah, why not? And let's like figure out the lanterns that I want to put in here. And all the light sources. I think Dynasty looks good. We get like 6 Dynasty, and I think like Marble. We'll do Dynasty and Marble. I think these are like 2 that work. So we'll do like a Dynasty one here, and then a Marble one there. And then kind of just like scatter these around, not really having much of a method to like where we're placing these, just kind of putting them where things will work. And maybe we just move these and then do Dynasty here. Yeah, do that. And then yeah, we just have like down here we can place some stuff, so we can do like maybe we just do like a Marble one in this room, and then a Dynasty one like hanging off of the stairs there. We can go move that painting and move this painting. What room is this in? This is up here. Yeah, let's move this over. I think that's good. So we have room for something here. Okay, let's go like figure out what items I actually want to build with. Here, let's go like look at the ocean chest, because the ocean chest always has good decoration. Do we not have a seaweed planner? That's really what I wanted. Was a seaweed planner. Skylake and surface. Do we have that? Okay, no. Where's our nearest Skylake that we can go to? I guess just, I don't know, at the snow house. No. Okay, let's just like do a bit of fishing quests then to kind of top up on our fishing supply. Let's go. the little guys out. Oh, this is a crimson count size. Okay, it still counts as the good biome over here. Fallen starfish, let's go like chuck that to the side. And we'll just get like 2. Just so that we can always have extras. Fishing bobber we can sell. Okay, no. Let's put away that guy. Even koi, I think I had this. No. Okay. But we can get it pretty easy. There we go. Okay, I just want to get an eater of, or a seaweed planter. That's literally all I'm going for. Everything else I don't really care about. Bottomless water bucket, we can sell. These 2 things. Snail. Yup. Hi. Welcome in, pumpkin. Hi. Okay, wait, the purple clever fishes we can sell. Like, really, like, all of this I can sell, I'm fine. Just getting rid of shit. Hi. Me when I literally... I'm just doing fishing quests because... I want freaking 1 decoration item from fishing quests. I smell? No. I don't smell, actually. I'm a beautiful being of not smelling. Yo. Fish costume! You know what? Fuck it. Wait, I have cat ears and a fish costume on this loadout. I'm basically just a catfish. Basically, that's me. The sunken sea! Ew! Wait, I actually don't like going that biome now. Cause the game is rude. Well, not really the game, but like it copyrights my VODs to go to that biome. Cause apparently the sunken sea theme is copyrighted. So you know what that means. We just have to steal a music box. And we just can't listen to the frickin' sunken sea theme anymore. So... Womp womp. Okay, wait, where the hell do I go? Where do I go for this? Cause like my original spot, I don't have the pylon set up there, so like I don't know, it's kind of awkward. So I don't know, we'll just go work our way up from here. My back hurts. Okay, okay. We'll just go ahead and mine down. Whee! Okay, this should count as the sunken sea now. Well, I guess whenever the water changes will be good. Okay, let's just go down. Well, I don't really care about flooding this place. You're right about meow. Okay, we can go like up here. Bro. No, okay, wait. It played like 3 notes of the Sunken Sea song. Am I cooked? I might be cooked. Who knows? Who knows? Bruh. There we go. Eutrophic sandfish. Go away. Let me catch more. Eutrophic sandfish. Okay, this one goes in money trough. That's where it goes. That's how you do this. Okay. We can get 3. Okay, there's a 4th. Hold on. Come here! We got 2. And then let's go get this one. So we go in here, in there, and we should have. Did I put it in here? I did put it in here. Okay, well, we have 4, so that should be a good amount. And then we can take this off and actually listen to normal songs. Oh, you got some driftwood too. It's a nice little top up on that. I don't know why I put those in there, because those are just gonna... Those should be in our fish chest, but whatever. Okay. West. Compass rose. I don't want that. Icky. 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 Okay, where? Jimmy? Oh, well, apparently that was the next fish. Oh. Oh boy, okay, what did I use? I just quick stacked everything in here. I don't... Okay, surface tundra. We have that already. Yeah, let's just like quick stack. Let's just favorite everything that we're gonna end up selling, so we don't just quick stack it away. Is it the batfish? Oh, okay. They just changed, so that's fine. Because we do have this one. Okay. Ship's wheel, angler earring. Don't need any of that. Good. Eater of plankton. I just went there. Okay, we'll get more. I don't like actually having to do things. Come on. Okay, we'll get 2 because it's easy enough. It's just like quick stack our gold crates, because, I don't know, maybe I'll want to build with them. Another bottomless water bucket. A guide voodoo fish. Ew. Okay, where... This is... Oh no, actually the minecart trail isn't where our cavern loot is. As long as it says cavern, we're fine. Which, okay, so the spider cave is still good. Okay, Yep, guide voodoo fish. Okay, we got 2. Okay, where did he run off to? Here he is. Don't want that. We got another fish costume we're scared of. The Fishotron. We do have this. Okay, good. And we literally just got another one of these, so... Bam! Let's stack those away. Okay, we do have to go back down to the cavern. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is the bonefish that we're looking for. Okay. We got some gold crates. What is this? Oh, this is at the brimstone biome. Okay, we can go there. Really easy. Trying to see here, where would be literally just like right here. Okay. Oh, we could have used the frickin'. Well, we just got like a shitload of those. We just got like so much of those. Well, I think we'll be okay on that. We won't need to go fish there anymore. Anger earring, we can get rid of. Slag crate. I think it's just. Oh yeah, we got this thing. Okay. We can just go put these away. Why am I walking like a peasant when I can just teleport? Okay. Give the fish thing. Okay, we have the Eye of Cthulhu fish, whatever it's called. We can just go over to our... Oh, yeah, we do have a lake over here. Okay. I don't think the meteor biome's gonna... Yeah, the meteor biome's not making it be a problem. Okay, we got like 4 of these. So we guess go put 1, 2, 3. And there's the 4th. And we put these away. Did we not have a... Oh, a quick second here. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I thought we had one in our, magic storage. And then we can just go ahead, put these all down, and have them go in there. Sky Lakes? Ew, we actually have to go up to a Sky Lake again. Okay, Okay, we're good. Alright. Got a frog leg. Okay, we got 2 angelfish. Alright, that's good. Okay. Surface. So that's over here. Let's go get rid of the bunny fish and get another. There we go. Okay, we got 2. And we'll turn that in. Got another bottomless water bucket. I already had a bunny fish. We need to go fish for more, I guess. Oh well. Thunder trout. That's over at the snow biome. And yeah, we have one over here. Okay. There we go. I go back to the Sky Lake. What the freak? Literally all I want is a seaweed planter. Because I think that would look good in a jungle house. Oh, demonic hellfish. Where? So not like, okay, no, there really isn't one easier to get to than up over here. I mean, yeah. Just really the one at the spider biome is the best place to get the underground fish right now. There we go. The glimmering gemfish, we can just put that in here. Yeah. Skylex, we can get that one from our barrel. There we go. We got our seaweed planter. Literally all of that grinding just so that we could get one thing that it goes on like a tile for a house. Oh, what fun. And then, oh yeah, our super sponge already have one, so you don't need to. Okay. Well, we can just go ahead and sell all this. There we go. Literally, it just gets placed like right there, and that's basically what we needed it for. I don't know, maybe honestly, or maybe we can just put this in here in this larger room up here. I think would look better. Look right there. And move the slime thing to be here. Okay. Yeah, let's go look at our all of the stuff that we're gonna want to make furniture with now. So we have, what does driftwood furniture look like? It's I don't know if that's the best. We have, so I definitely think marble, bamboo, and rich mahogany. I think those are gonna be like the three. Maybe we could do acid wood too. Yeah, why not? Oop. I just realized these two spots are supposed to have torches in them, but they just never got torches. They've probably just been sitting there without torches for like this entire time. There we go. Okay, so yeah, acid wood. We can get, we'll get some boreal wood, I think. Yes, probably all from down there, and then, let's get rich mahogany. Oh, definitely, I think normal wood, but like the living stuff, I think, would be really good. And then we can also do glass furniture, I think would also look kind of nice. So we'll get some glass, and then we'll get, bones so we can make pianos. Then books, because they're just always good. Okay, that's it now. But smooth marble, so we can get marble furniture too. Yeah, books are down here. Books. Sold by the architect. Bamboo, definitely. Yeah, books, and then silk. And then obviously we're gonna want flower pots. And hanging pots for that matter. Maybe our pots are in here. Okay, well we can always just craft some clay pots. We're gonna want iron for a bunch of furniture. And then we'll just get clay pots. And yeah. Okay. And then let's go grab our sawmill and our loom, and then we can just have them down here for crafting. We'll just go put them like on top of the house for now. And in here. Okay. I want to do like the picnic. Yeah, the picnic table out on this balcony, I think. Would look really nice. Maybe get a candle on top of that. Make a lamppost. Where do I make a lamppost at? That's an anvil. Okay. We'll get like 3 of those, I think. Lamppost here. So we can get 1 to go right there, and then we'll get like 2 for kind of outside the house. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's a way I could light this up that wouldn't be too odd. I don't know, I think it looks fine. Okay, so yeah, we have that. Alright, let's just get like a bunch of furniture. I do want to get the glass kiln, which I think we have in... Yeah, right here. Okay, it's here. Let's get that out. Let's just put this up here for now. So I want to make, I think a glass dresser would look good. A glass block. I think we'll just start with these 2. And then kind of figure out what else we want to make and use. So the glass dresser we're gonna put up in this room, I think, and then the clock probably is gonna fit here. And maybe we can put the clock in like that. Let's go buy a bunch more books from here. And then, okay. Living wood. I definitely like the look of the piano, so we'll get that. And then, I like this bookcase. Definitely gonna want a few bamboo lamps, so we'll go ahead and grab these. Okay, so the piano can go, I think like right next to that painting, looks really nice, and then the bookshelf can go up here, I think? Yeah. This can go on top of there. And then maybe in this under room down here, we can put like... Okay, let's make the sofa and marble set, and then the bamboo set we can get. I think I wanted to make a palm wood bed actually, because that always look like I really like the way the palm wood bed looks. So let's go grab out some palm wood. Palm wood bed. And I think actually the bed can be up here. In this room? Does this count as valid housing though? Not valid. Okay, good. Yeah, and then maybe we can also just put another bed downstairs, I think. So let's do a boreal wood bed, I think. I think that would look good in that little spot there. And then this room we can put this. So we can actually go move our painter and architect into here. Excuse me. Oh, this husband's missing a table. Okay, let's just make a crafting table because we're gonna need one. Anyways, okay. Architect, where is he? There he is. Okay. So, and then we can move the Christmas pylon. Let's move that actually inside the house. So we can just like kind of really easily teleport in here, come and collect what we want, and then leave. Because really the only reason why we're going to be moving to this area is going to be to get the pylon, or to get like, to just buy shit, so I don't really care if it's not as accessible as I would normally make it. Okay. Let's just like fill up like with a bunch of random other stuff. I think in the room with the actually let's get ivy chests, I think. Here we have two. So in the room with the painter, I think I'm gonna want to make, yeah, okay, so we'll have, let's use marble platforms, I think. So we'll go up to here, and then put a chest there, and then we'll do a chest by the couch, maybe? Yeah, by the couch. So these two chests are gonna be for, paintings, for just default paintings, I guess. And then maybe, okay, actually let's do another chest for, oh, I didn't mean to open that. I was gonna place that down. Whatever. Maybe do we have crates in here? We do. Okay, we have one jungle crate in here. Ugh. So we can place a jungle crate down there. And And then we can craft the rich mahogany chest, I think. A living wood chest. I don't know, I think the rich mahogany one looks better. So we'll do like that, and then yeah. So this can be maybe like we have these two chests be for painting, and then this one down here can be where we have our paint. We can just have a separate chest to store our paint. Whenever we want to use paint or something. So that leaves kind of an empty spot here that we can put something. Maybe we just put our lamp there. There we go. I think that looks good. And then, yeah. I think that makes this area be done. We can put an acid bench there. There, I think we have a room for like a weapon rack. We can just make a weapon rack, I think. So yeah, we'll set a weapon rack down here, and then maybe we can just put like a jungle-themed weapon there. Don't really know what yet. We have a good spot here to put like some, like a dresser or whatever. Just do a bamboo piano. No, or a sofa, actually. Let's do a sofa. There we go, that looks nice. And then we have like a spot on the wall for something up there. Let's look in here. I think I think the fish is a good idea. Maybe a ship wheel. I don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like that would fit the vibe of this place. Singing fish, I think I'm gonna put. Yeah. Let's put it in this area. And then we have a spot. I'm gonna put the ship wheel. It doesn't fit in here. We'll just put it there. I think that looks fine. So we have like a little odd spot. I don't know, I think like a... maybe like a fish bowl would look good. Can we make a fish bowl? Do we have like... no. Okay, would a frog cage fit? If I got a frog cage, would that... I don't know if that would fit. There's a jungle turtle. A pineapple. Someone's a pineapple. Wow. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think like just something smaller. Like... we can do a water strider. Do we have a water strider? Yeah. Let's just do a water strider cage. I think I want this to be more... actually, okay, let's do the water strider cage in this corner. And then let's move the sunflower painting, like, right there. And then we have like a spot here for something. Don't really know what. Maybe we do a bookcase. Yeah, let's just do another bookcase, I think. I think that works. And then the sunflower can go there. And then we have like space for candles, so we'll need like 2 separate candelabras. Or whatever like the big vertical candles are called. Those we can make over here. So we'll get a bamboo one, and then we'll get a marble one, I think. Lamp. That's what I was thinking. So we'll get a marble lamp, and then the bamboo one we'll just put in here. Then a flower pot to go there. There's not really lots of room for flower pots. I didn't really leave a lot of room for that. What is this pointing to? We'll never know. Okay, I want to get some starfish. Because that's just another good thing that we can have for like a burst of color. And then also always plates are always a good decoration thing. So we'll get we'll just get like a bunch of plates. Don't know what I'll put on them. So let's do a plate there. Let's do one down there. We can do one on top of here. We can do one on top of here. Maybe we just make this area be like... Actually, let's put a flower pot here, I think. And then... Boom. And then on this shelf, we can put a plate. Yeah. Room for something up there. Is there like any cool decoration we can put? We can put an item frame. Just do like an uneven thing, put something in there. I don't know what, but we can put something there. And we'll just put a bookshelf there, and starfish up there. Then by the bed, we can have a flower pot again. Boom. Let's not get a white flower, let's do like a different color. Like, yeah, the purple, pink one's fine. And then we'll have room for another plate. I want to go... Actually, I would put a plate out on the... Oh no, we can't place anything on the table down here? Okay, that's kind of annoying. But we can get a candle, or a lamp down, actually. So let's do a bamboo lamp. And let's just put the bamboo lamp next to that. I wanted to go over here to find the lumberjack. Whoa. Okay, he's got a ton of fruit. And all of that fruit, I think it's just gonna go into our place that we have. So let's go to the buffs. We used, okay, so we get a lobster tail, we'll get the mango, the pineapple, banana. I think that is just all of the fruit that we can put. So we'll just go dot these around. Okay, there's some more plates that we can use. We'll do one under here, and then we'll just do one last one on top of that. So I think the lobster tail I wanted to put, well, actually doesn't really matter, so we'll just kind of do a random, just put these down wherever. Not really, it doesn't really matter what fruit goes in what room, I think. Grapefruit can go on here. And then the apricot there. Just adds a bunch of cool decoration, and then we can put a crafting bench, I think, here. Let's not do a marble. Let's just do a bamboo one. Gonna fill up that spot. Yeah, I think this looks good. We can do a starfish. Let's do a different one than pink though, because it's, yeah. Actually, no, let's do a candle there. We'll do a marble candle, I think. There we go. So this looks nice. We have like plenty of spots to just put whatever. But it doesn't have room for anything to be placed on top of it, so we'll move that over by one. And put flour there, and then on top of the clock, put something, just do this, and then let's go to the loom, and we can get a banner to kind of come down. Yeah. Where did the abomination go? Where is it? Did it spawn back in? Hello? Where the fuck is the abomination? There it is. It's at... Oh, don't tell me. It's at the mushroom pile. Okay, it's at our sunken pylon. Alright, that's fine. Creation of shadow. Is this a calamity painting? That can just go in our art gallery. This can just go down here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's get, okay, I don't know, like, what else more we can put. Let's just do a flower there. And then I think that's it for this room. This room, we can definitely put a bunch of random things. We'll do a book here. And then on top of the chest we have room to put things. Just do a starfish. And then I think that's this room pretty much cleared. This room I think is good, this room's good, this room's good. And yeah. I think like just down here. I mean, I'll just do a starfish. Do an orange starfish. Yep. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all we can really do for this space. So let's go get things to go put in those item frames. So I want to look in the equipment. Yeah, Anklet of the Wind I wanted to put in the item frame, and then the weapon rack. I don't know what a good... No, Staff of Regrowth, I think, actually. So that should... We put this in our weapon rack. Yep. And... good. There we go, so that's this place done. Well, actually, okay, no, we have like a ton of stuff to do on the outsides. Let's get our crafting stations back. Okay, let's like break that down and then go ahead and pick up all the walls. There we go. Yeah. Then I wanted to actually go and get some more flags to put on the other roof. So let's just go grab these. And then we'll just do it in the same order that we did up here, but like opposite. So we'll start with the white. And then purple, blue, green. How do you remove these over? This one there. The blue one can go there. Let's move the blue one over one. And then the green one can be like the first slot. There. And then the red one can just be all the way at the end. And I want to check out the merchant. Did he not sell pinwheels? Or was that only at a windy day? Or maybe it's the party girl that sold it? Might be the party girl. Worm to Heavens. This one we don't have room for. We'll put that there. Stack all this. Let's go grab our last kiln. And then these can go back in our storage. There, there, and then these can just go back in their spots in our house. And then I wanted it before we forget, I want to get, I want to get some dyes. So So I think lime kelp would look really good. So we'll just get some of those. Blueberries, definitely. Mushrooms, definitely. Orange marigolds, or yellow marigold, yes. And then we'll get some bloodroot too. Yeah. So those are the only ones that we can place down, but I think they'll look good. So the bloodroots can kind of just be scattered around underneath the house, I think. But just kind of adding some color, I guess. Just something. I mean, yeah. Yeah, let's do a yellow flower right next. Okay, we can't put it at the tree. Okay, we can do it up here. We'll do a yellow flower there. We'll do a teal mushroom here. We'll do one. Blueberries can go right by the house. Lime kelp goes in the water. We'll just put like, yeah, in those little waters there. And then we can put like one here and then like one there. Let's do like, let's just like, I didn't get any flowers. The sky blue flower. Yeah, let's just like kind of dot these around kind of wherever would work. Yeah. Just to kind of add a bunch of color to the surrounding area. Get a bloodroot here. Do a green mushroom there. These can't go on back on walls, I remembered. Here, let's just chop down this branch, I think, so that we can put something cool there. Let's put the blueberry, I think, and then put the mushroom in here. There we go. Yeah, just kind of dot some things around that we can put wherever. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Yeah, it just adds like a little bit more like color to the area. Until windy day. Okay, I guess we'll just wait until the windy day to get to be able to put some pinwheels down. But yeah, this looks really nice, I think. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think the next thing that I want to do is I kind of want to make a bridge in hell. Because It's about time. I think next stream that I do is going to be the stream that I go after Wall of Flesh and enter hard mode. I was gonna make another jungle house like over for the Dryad, but honestly, I was going for the Dryad and Witch Doctor, but I think I'm gonna wait on that because I kind of want to get Lizard Brick for that. I think that would just look good in whatever we use, whatever we decide to make over here. So, yeah. I think I do just want to prepare for Wall of Flesh. And gonna have that be the, where we're gonna... That'll just be what we do for the rest of the stream, I think. Yeah. So we're just gonna, like, kinda... I don't know, like... It's not gonna be anything really that crazy, I think. I think, like, you know, we don't really need to do anything too groundbreaking. I just want to, like, kind of make sure that, you know, there's not going to be any, like, houses that are blocking our way, or anything really just dumb blocking our way, I think. So, yeah. Like this house, we can just mine up, and then just go ahead and do that, and then we'll be pretty good. What I do before I forget, I want to get the lumberjack stuff, and then yeah. And then let's go get the oracle painting. Or a present. That's fine too. Okay, obsidian, let's get our obsidian stuff back out. Okay. So yeah, like this terraining is fine, I think. I think I'm probably gonna end up fighting it from like the coming this way. So actually, I kind of want to start at the brimstone biome, I think, because I'm gonna probably be teleporting over to here and then walking over to where the underworld actually starts. So like not actually doing it here. So I'm not sure if you can even spawn it in the brimstone biome. I'm assuming that you can, but I probably wouldn't even want to start it here because the brimstone enemies are going to be annoying. But, so we'll be starting coming from this direction. So like here is like probably right, like this ledge here is gonna be where we're starting the Wall of Flesh fight, I think. So yeah, we just need to like put down a bunch of platforms, I think. And then yeah, just making sure that we have like enough room and enough mobility, and we're not gonna get stopped anywhere is good. It's like breaking this house. Like, I don't know, like, you don't really need to do that much. I don't think it's like really that difficult to kind of prepare for Wall of Flesh. You just gotta really need to just make sure that you're making your arena like easy enough to be able to traverse. So we can go connect that up, and like down here we can just, I don't know, place a wall somewhere and then go like that. And then let's like move up to here, I think. That. So then we'll kind of step up to right here. And then break this. Also get a good supply of voodoo dolls while we're down here. And then because build over. Rid of that, and then we can go kind of straight. Oh, okay, well that was just a lovely thing that happened. Just threw all my freaking platforms in lava. Love that for me. Yeah, I don't want to do Wall of Flesh today. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow and just have the whole stream be like Wall of Flesh and then hard mode stuff. Yeah. I don't know, I'm excited for hard mode. I think, I don't know, I might be in the minority here, but I think, like, early hard mode might be one of my favorite points of Terraria, which I feel like people disagree. Like, they think, like, early hard mode is, like, I don't know, like, it's a little... It's definitely controversial, but I personally really like it. I think, the main issue that people have is, like, the V. And, like, your world getting taken over by Hollow and like, whatever your evil biome is. Which, I definitely don't like that part, but I think, like... I think the strongest part of Terraria is pre-hard mode. And I think one of the reasons is because I really enjoy, like, the exploration part, like exploring the world, exploring the underground, exploring all these biomes. And then when you're in hard mode, it's really kind of difficult. Well, when you're in hard mode, like, all of that novelty kind of wears off because you kind of have already explored everything. But, I think pre-hard mode, though, or early hard mode, is actually good because you actually do get that kind of wonder again of, like, discovering a bunch of new biomes and new things because, like, now you have the Hollow that spawns. And like so much of your underground now is like completely different. Like it's taken over by the Crimson and the Corruption and all the evil biomes or whatever evil biome you have. It just feels like you're kind of discovering new things again, and I like that. You kind of have to re-explore what you've already explored. And I don't know, I just think it's really fun. And early hard mode, there's just like so much new weapons and enemies and like different pathways that you can kind of go down, and it's just, I don't know. I think it's just like a really good point in the game. I don't know. I don't know. And Calamity does, like, Calamity adds Astral Biome now, so it's another new biome that you're exploring that you don't know what it is yet, and like, it's cool. It's really cool. Hey, can this wall bottom in? Please, you know what? Lava. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go, finally, lava's... I don't know why it took so long to drain. Alright, we can keep going. And then, like, yeah, this is fine, I think. And then go this way, break away this house. And then kind of jump off from here. Ugh. Why am I running so fast? What is that? There we go. Let's grab somewhere. Platforms. Get a magma stone. We kind of just dig up from here and then. Boom. Okay, and then just mine this away, and then there we go. So we're kind of connected back up here. Yeah, I don't really know what death mode Wall of Flesh is like, so it'll be a little. It'll be a fun experiment, I think. Let's do this so we can like, kind of walk up that and then. No, okay, I just freaking did the thing again. There we go, and I'm gonna just keep going along this platform. Okay. There we go. Then we just get this all connected up. I don't really. I don't know, we just go like kinda like that. Just go up and over. There you go. And then let's go down and then. Okay, Y is my. Y is the thing that is my drop button. And then we can just kind of mine. Just like this layer, I think. There we go. Oh, my back is like really pretty. We got the blade pressed hooks. Wait, I think this is a this is a thing that was like pre-boss, and I remember I went for I was trying to go for this, but this would have been like a really cool thing to kind of go after Eye of Cthulhu with. Yeah. There we go. There we go, and then we will just go ahead and connect this up. There we go. There we go. Alright, and then get this, like honestly this is probably about good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end it at the ash biome, because I think that's probably just a good spot. And I don't think we're gonna need to spam like that's probably fine. I think that's probably like we're gonna. I never make it like that far. All the flesh. Okay. Do we not have any eyes of whatever these voodoo dolls? Maybe we did at our main forest area. No. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of want to go exploring underground, I think. Just kind of get a bunch of random shit. Get some paintings and whatnot. I think like this chunk right here. We're honestly below like the shimmer biome too. Maybe, you know what, let's go explore below the shimmer, I think. Yeah. So I think I would like to get what's it called? I want to find more like the underground lab areas. I think like are they only like under a certain layer maybe? Like the small ones at least? I know there was like this minecart track like right above the brimstone biome actually that I kind of wanted to explore a bit. I don't know. Let's just like kind of explore our world a bit. I think would be a good idea. So let's just like mine up right here. And then just kind of see what we have along this mine track. And it just takes us towards the abyss. Yeah, just like kind of just I don't know. I don't know what I'm really looking for. I'm just like wanting to look for something. So we found all of the things. Is that gonna just... That's fine, yeah. What we could do is get a start on the Codebreaker saga. Let's do that, I think. So, okay, dubious playing. Yeah. So I think, what did we start with? Codebreaker base is what we start with. So this is charging station, mysterious circuitry, dubious plating. Okay. Let's get started on that. And then the charging station we have, so we can go ahead, grab the Codebreaker base. And we'll just put it down here. I'm eventually gonna move it, I think. Yep. Decryption computer is what we need. So that's this. So that's just 100 wire, copper bars, and glass. So we can go ahead, I think, so 10, 18. So it's 18 of this. 10 of this. for a decryption computer. So, I think this is as far as we can make it right now, maybe. Okay, wait. There we go. So, yeah, advanced display. This is like, make life alloy again. Oh yeah, that's like cryogen. I forgot which boss gives us perennial, but Scoria was maybe, I think, aquatic scourge. That might have been when we get that. Yeah, this hammer. This. Remember this being a good weapon. Okay, I wanted to look at like dubious plating and all that. Arsenal soldier. Okay. Aged lab gaming table. Lab gaming table. Okay. And there's like all these old weapons. I can make this. P. Oh yeah, wait, we need to... So we can actually like look at these schematics. So I think it's encrypted schematic. Sophisticated display. I think the sunken sea one is... Yeah, the sunken sea is the first one we can get. We're not able to? Oh, maybe the planetoid is the first one we can do. Yeah, okay. And then let's go grab like some grid and power cells. And put them in here. And then I think we can do this one. So the P pulse pistol is what I wanted to look for. And there's also like this bow. Okay, that's like way out. Oh, astral chunk. This needs. Okay, so we need to use that for. Then we have all these turrets. Okay. We have the electric thing. We have all these like lightings. Long range sensor array. I think this is the next thing that we go for. And yeah, that's postman lord. This is. Okay, we already have that. Advanced display. Yeah, and then. Yeah, I think those are all of. Range book. What? Oh, okay, this is like a really cool ranged accessory. And then the sponge I remember being a really good item. Okay. I think this... Okay, this is still going. Yeah, okay, let's see if the mysterious plating can make anything different. Schematic display. Okay. I think it's just about the same thing. People's Dragon. Ooh. Okay, the pistol is what I wanted to make. Okay. So yeah, we did the schematic. Now we can Wait, did we do it already? Has already been decrypted, yeah, okay. So then this one we need to... What? Why can't we put that in here? Oh, did we already do this one? I think maybe this one's already... like, came... like, maybe just obtaining it. We were able to, for fabrications, wait. What is... can this go in our... does this fit down here? It does, okay. We can get another exomech thing. Okay, if I get on here, can I get the P thing? P... we'll go to weapon. No. What do we need for that? Area lights, sea prism. And we need a singlet, something. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put that all in there. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. Yeah. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, I think, I'm probably good for the day. I don't know. It's a shorter stream, but, I think I'm probably gonna end here. I don't know, I just feel really like... I don't know. But, yeah. Look, okay, I am going to raid, because one of the goats is live. Let me go figure out how the fuck to get to my raid manager. We're going to be raiding Nafiro, because he is a great person. Just a great all-around dude. Raid channel. Okay. Search. Yeah, we're gonna send him over, you guys over to there. He is playing Subnautica. So we're gonna go ahead and send a raid over to this gamer. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everyone for showing up. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Yeah.